What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all are having a smashing day, but today we are taking it back to simpler times, all in our early 20s. Now I know what you're gonna say, Dylan, you're still in your 20s. Yes, that is true, but I have been far and upgraded since then. But taking it back to when the only thing we ate was frozen foods. I did it, your dads did it, your grandmas did it if they were fortunate enough to have a microwave. Let's get this day started off real quick. Go ahead and like, subscribe if you are new, and let's start off with some breakfast. So just like most men and women of the world, we like to wake up with a good-sized burrito in our mouth. So today, we got two different ones. We got a handcraft breakfast burrito that is kind of small for my liking. If you know what, I'll take what I get. And a Hot Pocket. By the way, believe it or not, I've never tried a Hot Pocket before. So the first Hot Pocket I ever try will be a sausage, egg, and cheese. And that sounds like it'd be a pretty good start. This breakfast sure looks appetizing. I mean, the coolest thing about today, I think, is I've tried none of these. So this is gonna be completely new to me all the time. So we're gonna go on with the burrito. I'm starving for some reason. Please be warned. Got some drippage, which is good. Very bland, to be honest with you. I'm hoping to get a big bite of sausage in a minute. Pretty good. All right, let's try with the Hot Pocket. This thing, it says I'm supposed to fold it a certain way. I don't really know how, so I'm just gonna push it one way and just go for it. A little bite to begin with. Didn't get anything, but I can see it. Definitely way more flavor out of this than that. Definitely taste the sausage for that. The Hot Pocket is pretty good. Still expecting a way bigger mouthful though, not gonna lie. I'm really not impressed though, to be honest with you. Let's go about one more for this one. They're both pretty like mediocre, I'll probably say. This one right here, just a basic burrito. I'll probably give this one probably a 4. This is both a lot of calories for two little things that probably won't make me full whatsoever. This one a 4. I'm probably just gonna give this one a 4 as well. Like, to me, they almost taste identical. You're getting more flavor of meat in this one and just more tortilla in this one, which it actually goes pretty good together. I'm gonna devour this and I'll see y'all in time for lunch. Y'all know what time it is now? Lunchtime, baby. Boom! Here we go. So we got the cauliflower pizza bowl, essentially fried chicken and mashed potatoes. And let me tell you, these mashed potatoes are runnier than I don't know what. I'm most interested about this because I don't eat a lot of cauliflower stuff. My microwave today, guys, is straight struggling. Let's go for the first bite here. Get a lot of cheese in there so I don't throw up. Ain't bad at all. It tastes more actually like lasagna, I would say, than actual like pizza bowl. It is pretty solid though. Like, would I eat this again? Probably. Would I buy it again? Probably not, because it's pretty expensive. That's pretty good. That really surprised me. Now this, on the other hand, this chicken right here, it's kind of wet in the way that no man wants their chicken to be. Oh, that's good. Never mind. Dang, that's hot. The chicken actually tastes fabulous. I'm not gonna even lie. Fabulous. Have I ever used that word before in my life? That is good. So far, so good, guys. I mean, but right now, these are the things I feel like this is just gonna taste like water. No, it doesn't. And I put this thing in there for the exact time it is not warm. But we're going to powerhouse through it because that's the way my mom always told me. Taking me back to my college days. Because I never ate ramen noodles, it would always be something like this. Eat the chicken with the mashed potatoes. That is the actual way to go. Would I get the pizza bowl again? I would. It's actually pretty good. You can't even taste the cauliflower. A solid, probably a 6 out of 10. Now this, if these mashed potatoes were just a little bit chunkier, this would be a solid 9. Not as chunky as I wish they would be. I'm gonna have to knock it back down to a 7. So, that being said though, if it's over 5, I'd get them both again. And these are pretty solid. Woo! As an American, I would say that we really do love our meats. And when it comes to meats, our favorite would probably be some sort of steak. It does not really matter where it comes off the cow, we will most likely eat it. But if you pull up to your grandma's house on a nice Thanksgiving and think you're about to get a steak like the one I'm about to show you, hopefully you're wrong. We got steak and mac. So this is going to be one of the ones for supper. We're gonna pair it with, it's still this. My microwave died. I just put this in there for the correct time, and whether this is terrible marketing or my microwave just a goner because that's still hard as a rock. So these should absolutely be done now. I've had to put them in there like double the time. My microwave, this is the last stretch. It wanted to go out with a bang on this YouTube video. Turkey, dressing, and mashed potatoes. I'm hoping the mashed potatoes, oh, they're kind of running in there, so hopefully they're good. And some vegetables. I'm kind of about those. And then mac and cheese, and now looks like eggs and a steak. Who in their right mind has a steak that size? Like, why would you not put the size of the steak for the macaroni and cheese and then just switch them? Who wouldn't want to have more meat? But let's just go ahead and dive right into it. I'm gonna try a piece of the meat first. I bet I can cut through it with this spoon. I can. Here we go. I hope it tastes like that because I had to put it in there double the time. That tastes terrible. I'm not even sure if it's meat, to be honest with you. It's no meat that I'd like to put in my mouth again, but if I must. Yeah, that's rough. I'm not sure how good on this one. I really kind of wanted to have high hopes for this. How is that supposed to be good, to be honest with you? Mac and cheese, or eggs, I guess. Do that macaroni and cheese. It's still not warm, though. Nothing like getting a mouthful of something cold when you think it's going to be warm. All right, please, all mashed potatoes, please be broken up in here because I really don't want a chunky mouthful of mashed potatoes. So, I'm going to have to go back in for a second one on this. It's not bad, but it's not good. It doesn't taste like anything what you would expect. It doesn't taste like turkey and dressing and everything. I don't know what it tastes like. Maybe a very high quality dog food. The vegetables, nice and chunky in your mouth. What's my final verdict on these two? It's the lowest, I think. This, I give that a 2. Do not get this. This is nowhere near worth it. I think that was like $3. This, it probably tastes a little bit better than something in the MRE. You could probably shove that in the MRE and be loving it. That one's a 2. I'm really gonna give that one a 3. I mean, these meals are my dinner. Guess I gotta eat them. Well, looks like we made it to the end of the road. If you have stayed this far, you are a real OG. And if you are new, remember, you can always like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. If you like me, that's awesome. If you don't, then you don't. Everybody's right to their own opinion. But go out there, guys. Make today worth it. And just remember, if you are ever having a bad day or looking down on yourself, the big man up top is always saying, keep pushing on because you're worth it. Go out there, make today worth it. I will see you all in the next video. Later.